UCL Doctor is a particular brand of graduate that we feel is a scientifically literate clinician who is safe to practice person-centred medicine and who is also underpinned by the social sciences and thinking about the needs and serving the needs of the general population and the diverse population that we have in the UK but also across the world. The course at UCL Medical School is unique in comparison to other courses given that it is 6 years in length. That means that all of our students will study for an integrated BSc in the 3rd year of the programme. We have a wide range of BScs to choose from clinical BScs such as sports and exercise medicine to non-clinical BScs such as neuroscience or pharmacology. Students who wish to take their research a bit further are able to do an MB PhD as part of the programme. We also feel that being in a central London location is a huge advantage. You will be exposed to a wide range of different people, different patients and different doctors and allied health professionals that you will learn with and from, as well as being at some of the most prestigious hospitals that are tertiary referral centres across the UK. Places like University College London Hospital, the Royal Free Hospital in Hampstead, the Whittington Hospital in Archway, but also places like Moorfields Eye Hospital, Great Ormond Street and the National Hospital for Neurology and Neurosurgery.
In your preclinical years, 1st and 2nd year, it's pretty 9 till 5. Lots of lectures. You've got one big lecture theatre in the Cruciform building, which is the medical school building. Everyone's in there most of the time. You do sort of CPP, which is clinical and professional practice, where you're in smaller groups in different hospitals, and there you might be, doing your BLS training or practicing breaking bad news, or just doing sort of more small group activities. So in 3rd year you intercalate and do a BSc, so it's an IBSc. So I worked in a lab just by UCL, which was investigating a gene that's involved in liver disease. So then I cut back on lecture time and started spending most of my days in the lab doing like hands-on lab work.
We're finally onto our clinical years now, where we're applying sort of the theory we learned in the earlier years, and every day is just different. I know it sounds cliche, but you wake up every day and it's that sort of nervous excitement you get, knowing I'm going to be seeing patients from different backgrounds with different diseases. I'm going to be speaking with doctors, nurses, other healthcare professionals, which can always be interesting, the sort of dynamic you have in a MDT or in a multidisciplinary team, where you're sort of interacting with different patients, and it's always a challenge because you have to add that human touch to it because it's very different to the theoretical years.
But they also have a very good connection between the medical school and the hospital for getting students involved. So we got to go in and help work in the pandemic, and that was something obviously I didn't think I'd be doing at 19 or 20, treating actual patients and actually making an impact.
We have a wide range of students from a wide range of different backgrounds. Everyone is welcome at UCL. And we want to maintain those values, and we are proud of the fact that our student population is diverse in that way.
I think what really made my mind up for me was once I actually got to visit UCL in the campus, and you can just get a feel for the atmosphere here and how supportive really is. All of the year groups, not just in your first week, but throughout time at medical school. The support network here at UCL I thought was something unique, and then once I actually got to come to UCL, I could see that that was just part of everyday life here. It just came naturally.
Being in central London is brilliant. You get excellent facilities from being a student at UCL, and you meet people from such a such diversity and so many different backgrounds. And I think that for me is something you might not get when you're maybe just in school or in another university, but being in the heart of London, I think is something which is quite unique.
We can only gather so much information from your application itself. Now we want to meet you and find out more. So tell us your interest in medicine, tell us about your motivation for studying medicine. Tell us more about what preparation you've made for your application. If you really want to study medicine, it will come across to us, and that's what we want to see.
Hello, and a very warm welcome to Edinburgh Medical School, which is consistently ranked in the top 5 medical schools in the United Kingdom and in the top 25 globally.
I chose Edinburgh because it fitted more with how I wanted to learn medicine in terms of the breakdown between preclinical and clinical years.
I really enjoyed the interview process because it was as much about me learning about Edinburgh and the medical school and how I might fit in here as the university learning about me.
It's a UNESCO World City, loads of history, cool architecture, and there's something for everyone.
We are really proud of our 6-year Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery degree because understanding the human body is key to everything we do. Here in Edinburgh, we offer an immersive experience of cadaver-based learning delivered by a team of keen and committed anatomists.
There's the opportunity to study in really old buildings like this one, where you're surrounded by history and you know that people have been studying here for hundreds of years, and that's a really special thing to be a part of.
My favourite part of the programme has been the social and ethical aspects of medicine, dealing with things like health inequalities, dealing with people and the patients themselves.
Our skills centre is directly linked to the hospital. We've got like a full range of simulators and AV technology to help them to learn how to do simple procedures like taking blood, right up to being part of a team that's looking after an acutely unwell patient, which is quite complex skills.
In year 3, they have the chance to take time out from their medical studies to focus on a particular area of interest for them. There's a wide range of more than 25 courses, such as immunology or pharmacology, or it might actually be something completely different, such as social anthropology or English literature for medicine.
I've enjoyed clinical placements, a lot of peripherals, so going to the Borders, to Fife, to Forth Valley and exploring Scotland through placements. And then also the long summer holidays have given me an opportunity to do research, and that sort of builds the CV and also gives me a bit of spare cash for uni.
There's so many student opportunities to be a part of. There are, I think, nearly 300 student societies. Yeah, you can make friends in other courses as well as on your own course.
I am the student representative on the Edinburgh Medical School Board, looking at equality, diversity and inclusion, because our student body is made up of many different people from many different backgrounds, so it's really, really important that we take into account what they have to say, what they would like to see progress and move forward.
Whether you want to become a general practitioner, work as a hospital consultant in medical or surgical specialties, or go into clinical academia, you will be well equipped to respond to the health challenges that face us in the next 20 to 30 years.
Here in our Faculty of Medicine, Health and Life Sciences, we have things to be incredibly proud of. We deliver excellence in our education programmes and excellence in our research programmes. We support our local economy and we have huge impact on society here, abroad, right across the world.
The Faculty of Medicine, Health and Life Sciences really transcends research boundaries right across life science. We are really creating a strong environment to inspire our future leaders to set the new research goals.
We make sure that the courses we offer and the research that we do are really tuned to what the world needs these days.
We have many very important partnerships with people outside the university. We have very strong partnerships with governmental organisations, and again we support a huge number of local industries, but we also support some of the big multinationals in food and also in health.
Another one of our key strategies has been to bring together researchers from diverse disciplines, and we've done this through the formation of global research institutes and pioneer research programs.
Impact is now really very important in research. It's important to actually have some sort of translational outcome from research activity. So one of the things that we try to do is to harness some of the research activity and actually use that as a way to develop commercialization relationships and to also promote entrepreneurship by our researchers.
We're also looking at driving digital learning. We feel it has great opportunities both in terms of different ways of learning, also different ways of assessment, but also making Queen's much more open to the world.
Here in our faculty we really value diversity. We have more than 800 international students in our faculty and they come from more than 60 countries across the world. We have a range of partnerships with universities across the globe. Currently we have more than 370 students based at China Queen's College, our flagship transnational education project. We're involved in helping shape the curriculum in Mohammed bin Rashid University in Dubai. And we also have partnerships right across the globe, from Malaysia, South America, the Galapagos Islands and in North America.
One of the areas we've really concentrated on is the idea of employability, and part of that strategy, if you like, is placements, and that can be placements in an NGO, it can be placements in a social setting, it can be placements obviously in industry, it can be placements within a hospital setting, etc. They're getting an experience and maybe an extra skill set that then I think makes them more competitive when they then sort of actually come out of university and they're looking for the particular job that they want. We're going to be moving into a new biological sciences building within the next year. That's going to be really exciting. Our Centre for Experimental Medicine opened within the last year, and that again has given huge opportunities.
We are creating a postdoctoral development centre, which is going to be one of its kind on this island and will hopefully be leading internationally.
What we've said is we really want to invest in our young people and our students because they are the future, both in this country but also as they go as ambassadors across the world.
Our thousands of students, more than 1,000 staff, are united to make a difference to society in terms of let's have a healthier population, let's have a well-fed population and of course a well-educated one.
I'm the Associate Dean for Education at the Faculty of Medicine, and I also work as a respiratory consultant at Southampton General Hospital, where we are now.
Hi, my name's Professor Sally Curtis. I'm the Deputy Head of School Education.
As you can imagine, it's been quite a full-on time during the COVID crisis. I trained as a medical student in Southampton many years ago in the 1980s, and it was, as it is now, a really vibrant medical school which focuses on training students to be doctors right from the beginning of the programme and throughout. We pride ourselves on the amount of early patient contact that you get in our programmes, and we also pride ourselves on that all students will do a research project midway through their programmes, entitling them to both a BMed-Sci honours degree and a Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery degree. We focus on professional values from the beginning as we're training you to be doctors, and so we expect you to understand the concept of professionalism from the time you start on your programme, and we reinforce that right through to the point of graduation.
We really value diversity here, and we welcome students from a wide range of backgrounds onto a wide range of programmes. And that richness of student backgrounds really helps to provide an excellent student experience here at Southampton.
We can't show you all the facilities on offer on our campus, but we teach students both at the university campus at Highfield, but we also teach students a lot at the hospital campus, which is where we are now. We're currently in the Life Lab, but we have many facilities based on this campus, including clinical skills suites and the Centre for Learning Anatomical Sciences.
And so all of this adds into a really rich mix of experience and backgrounds, as I say, and we're very well known for our widening participation support and our programme, which has been running since 2002.
Hi, my name is Bada. I'm currently a Year 2 medical student on the BM5 programme. WAMSOC is a student-led initiative which aims to equalise the platform for potential medical students. We strongly believe in inspiring and empowering students, especially those from a widening participation background. We lead a variety of schemes and projects free of charge for students from local colleges and sixth forms. As a WAMSOC mentor, you'll have the opportunity to engage in all of our projects, make an impact and develop your own personal skills. A recent Year 13 student, I actually took part in the mock interview and the e-mentoring workshops as a prospective medical student, and I benefited greatly. WAMSOC gave me the confidence to succeed in my medical school application.
Hi, my name's James and I'm currently the president of the Southampton Medical Society. MedSoc is your society, so we are involved with running your sports teams and other sub-societies. We do a lot of charity work, a lot of educational work for you, and of course we run events like our balls and our nights out. In MedSoc, we're really keen to get all the older years involved with the younger years, and one of the first ways we do this is that every fresher is assigned some parents in the older years to act as their MedSoc family and give them support and advice, but also get really involved with the older years through meeting people in sports societies or other academic societies that really get all the different years together. At Southampton, the medics have two main campuses, and the first of which is Highfield campus, which is the big main campus. And the second of which is Southampton General Hospital, where I'm at now, which is kind of our little satellite campus. Facilities at both campuses are great. At Highfield, you have a huge selection of restaurants, kind of bars, you have Stags, which is the Students' Union bar, and loads of kind of green space and places to chill out at. So it's a really lovely area. And at the hostel here, we also have loads of facilities. So we have the health services library, we also have a common room, we have our MedSoc office, and we have the two big lecture theatres where you'll have a lot of lectures in as well. A large part of MedSoc is our year reps, so each year has 2 to 3 year reps in it, and they act as a point of contact for all of you to relay your feedback to the faculty so that they can make improvements or help where they can, and also to relay information back to us about what you want from MedSoc.
We look forward to meeting you in person, we hope, sometime soon.
I am studying on the 5-year undergraduate medicine programme that consists of phases 1 to 4. Phase 1 lasts for 2 years, and during which we cover the foundations. So we learn about the human body. We then enter phases 2 to 4. So these are our clinical years where we're on full-time placement in the hospital, in the community, to learn the necessary skills to become a competent doctor. I decided to study at the University of Leicester, mostly because of the teaching of anatomy through full cadaveric dissection. So Leicester is one of the few medical schools that still offer this. It's an excellent opportunity to learn anatomy. I think it's very difficult to isolate one aspect that I love about my course. It's a combination of factors really, but I particularly like how patient-focused the new curriculum is. Already we've been exposed to patients within the first semester of our degree. We did a 2-week placement. It was an excellent opportunity to speak with patients and really gain confidence. We are fortunate enough to have access to the new Centre for Medicine. This is open until 10 o'clock in the evening for medical students. It's a perfect environment for studying away from your bedroom or the library. Away from the Centre for Medicine, we have the Maurice Shock building, and that's where the dissection room is found. The dissection room is accessible to students outside of timetabled hours, which is a real privilege. We also have the Students' Union, which hosts fantastic socials and events throughout the week. What I love most about my lecturers and tutors is how student-focused they are. They really encourage student feedback and actually take on board what you say to them. You have this general feel that they're on your side. They want you to succeed, not only academically, but they also care about you as an individual. I'm really pleased with the decision I've made to study here at Leicester. Not only does University of Leicester offer a great academic course, but actually Leicester as a place, it's really nice. It has a very strong community feel to it. And I feel it's a privilege to study here.